Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope this video finds everyone well and in good spirit. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go right on into the video this evening and tell you what I'm preparing and how I already got some of the stuff prepared for you. So this video is what I call my best. The best. I said now, but the best beef soup ever. I love this beef soup, and I believe if you try it and do like I did mine, I personalize this all the way. Not all the way, the vegetables and stuff I did, but I personalize it to. Oh my God, I love this soup, and every one of my friends and family have tried it, loved it too. So guys, let me tell you what the ingredients gonna be and what I'm gonna do going over to the stove and just show you how to mix it all up. Because once you get all this stuff did, it's pretty simple to mix up. So let me tell you what the ingredients is. I should start at the meat, but I'm not going to because I got so much stuff spread out here. I'm gonna start where I'm at. Okay, this is just about 1/4 of cabbage. Chopped and rinsed well. And this is probably about 1.5 cups of carrots. And I have already kind of pre-boiled them just a little. I almost pre-boiled them too much, but that's cool. It's no big deal. And I got 2 containers of beef broth. May not use it all, but normally I do, because I love a brothy beef. I love a brothy beef soup. I like beef stews too, but I love the soup. Okay, I got the Worcestershire sauce. I'm gonna put probably about a couple of tablespoons of that in it. I'm gonna just call it the W sauce. And I got some parsley, and I'm gonna sprinkle that just a little, to dress it up. And then, guys, I got some of this no salt seasoning. This Tony no salt seasoning. Give it a lot of flavor. Because there's one thing about this soup. The flavor is epic. Okay. Oh, I got 2 parcels out. It must not be but a little in one of them. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. And, guys, this is the, I use the sodium-free chicken broth by Herb Box. I also use the beef broth. I'm just going to broth. I'm only going to use just one of these packs. It's packed with serious flavor. And let me move this out of the way. Okay, and I got two cans of petite. You can just use regular diced tomatoes, just whatever you have on hand, or either if you got just regular tomatoes, mash them up and make them work. I got 2 cans of those. And I think it's about 14 ounces. And okay, and I got some snappy green beans, guys. And I'm only gonna use probably just about 1 cup of these. I'm not gonna put the whole bag in. Normally I use about 1 cup or less. And okay, guys, I have some diced potatoes over here. Yes, I got it. I got it sitting in water. Everybody knows to sit them in water so they won't turn brown. And I got the golden potatoes. I love golden potatoes in my soups and stews and stuff. I just love them. So, but I don't have those pre-cooked. I'm going to cook those in the soup because it don't take all that much to cook them. And, okay. All right. Right here, I got a large onion diced. And I got a cup of celery diced. And I got both of these. I got all of this sauteed. Let me move this out the way. Oh, I didn't show you. This here is just 2, maybe about a teaspoon and a half of regular white sugar, granulated sugar. Set it over here at the stove. And guys, I'm gonna put some black pepper in there, and I'm going to put probably some kosher salt or whatever when it cooks down some, and I can tell what other seasoning we need. Okay guys, here goes my meat. Okay guys, this is probably about 2 pounds or better of a London broil. And I left it in this dish to show you how I just put just a little kosher salt and just a little black pepper on it. Just put it in the dish and put it in the oven and baked it on 350 for maybe about a couple of hours or so. I forgot to check that. Probably just about a couple of hours. And I'm gonna dice this up into bites. I'm gonna cut it up into bite-sized pieces, you guys. But y'all let me know if you ever had a soup made like this. I specialize this soup. Okay, guys. And this is probably about 1.5 pounds of ground beef. And I put just a little salt. You know, I never really cooks my ground beef without putting a little seasoning in it. I just can't stand it. I can't stand it like that. I don't put that seasoning when I'm browning it up. Okay, guys. That's everything that's going to be going into the soup. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to the stove. I'm going to get my stove started. And I'm going to cut my London, what is this, a London broil? London broil into bite-sized pieces. And I'm going to go over and mix it up. Guys, there's one more little secret thing that I have that I always put in my soup and tomato dishes. And I showed you guys this with the spaghetti, but I didn't stress how to me that's just like a secret ingredient. I'm going to put some ketchup. And my preference is Heinz ketchup in it, but I'll wait till when I do my first re-seasoning, I'm going to put it in there then to see how much I need to wake up that flavor. I do that by taste too. But you don't have to do that now. That's just an extra, just a secret that I'm sharing with you guys because I love you. That will, nobody's going to tell you that. I bet probably some of your finer dishes and stuff have that ketchup in it. It's something about that ketchup. It sets it off. Okay, guys, let me go over and get it get started and set up. I probably have my beef broth and stuff already in the pot so that I can it'll be heating up. It won't take so long for me to get everything did. Okay, guys, I'll meet you over at the stove. Okay, guys, I got my London broil cut up. I'll show you in a minute what it looked like into bite-sized pieces. So I'm gonna put this in, put that pack of these thank you, beef stuff in there. I got my stove turkey. I'm trying to get this started. I got to get this soup a popping, guys, because I believe Tuck about ready to eat. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I just got 1 quart of this beef broth over here. I'm gonna put just a little bit more. I always kind of wait and see how much I need to add of that second one, but I already got a whole one in there. And I'm gonna go in with my 2 cans of tomatoes, guys. Thank you. Okay, that's the 2 cans of tomatoes. Guys, you remember when I did the other ground beef soup video? And I told you guys that I was coming back with a really hearty ground beef soup. This is it. I'm going to go ahead on and put this onion and celery in here.
Yep, and it's good too. Good soup, man.
Yes, Lord. It's really good. And I'm so glad to share it with you guys.
London broil,
Tuck loves this soup. I think when I was fixing the first video, he was like, I thought you ain't gonna put the other meat in there. So now I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, guys, so this is the London broil. And that little broth that's in there, I'm going to put it on over in here. It ain't nothing but flavor, guys. And this is like the size pieces that I put them in. And they gonna kind of stir around, break up a little more. But Tuck really likes it like this. This is a very hearty, how you say that, Tuck?
That's close enough.
Filling soup. When you eat this, I don't know what we're going to have with it this time. We done had everything in the book. Grilled cheese, cornbread, and oh, that's okay. Let me have the ground beef. I'm going to go ahead and put my ground beef in. Thank you. Okay. This is my ground beef, guys. Just putting my meats in. Oops. Okay, I'm going to add a little more of my beef broth because we like it brothy, if that's a word. What about I'm gonna make it a word? And Gary's father, he loves soups, like he like a lot of broth just like we do. Okay. And you got some meat in every bite. I'm gonna go ahead on, since these are kind of frozen. I'm gonna add, I said a cup. Let's see, y'all tell me when it's a cup. Y'all think that's a cup? Yeah, that's about a cup. Put it over there, Tuck. I may have to put some more in there. And then I done poured the water off my potatoes, and I'm gonna go ahead on and add those in. It's gonna be a big old pot of soup. I should have got my other pot out. Okay, guys, it's the carrots. Now you don't have to put as much as I'm putting in, you know, because I used to say we're gonna have something to put in the freezer, but I ain't making no extra for a freezer. That I will just make another batch for the freezer. I done stopped saying what's left over we'll freeze, because this is something we don't be having too much leftovers. Okay. And guys, I'm just going to eyeball some of this here seasoning there. I'm trying to get maybe about a half a tablespoon. And this Worcestershire sauce. Oh, this opening now. Okay. Ooh. I don't want no more than about a tablespoon or so. You remember I told you guys, watch it with your seasoning. Let your seasoning be just what it's supposed to be. Give it flavor and enhance. Don't go overboard with it, especially when you use a lot of different flavors. Because this here beefy, brothy taste that this soup have, I like a lot of black pepper. That's probably about a teaspoonful. Okay, guys. Let me see. I'm gonna go on and just put some of my ketchup in here to just kind of give you a general idea as to how much that I be putting in. Probably all amount to about a half a cup. Ooh-wee. What it smell like?
Yeah, it's smelling good and looking good.
Oh.
Okay, you got your others. Well,
what's that I'm missing?
Your
I'll tell you one thing, I forgot to
here.
get my garlic over there. Yeah. Thank you. I'll put maybe about a, like that garlic taste. I started to do fresh garlic, but I didn't. That was probably about close to a tablespoonful. Can you see over in the pot top?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead on and sprinkle this here. It's probably about a teaspoon and a half of sugar. And when I go back in, when I think it's getting about ready, if I need to add some more sugar, I do. Whatever else I need to add in here after this stuff done cooked down, I'm gonna probably let it cook down close to being ready. And usually it don't take no more than about an hour or so better than cause I let it cook, you know, like a little low boil. I'll probably come back through early on and show y'all how it's cooking. And I go ahead on and put this cabbage in it, cause it's not a long cooking time. It's according to how you like it. Cause the only thing got to really cook in here is this is the cabbage and the potatoes, and all of those are normally done about an hour. But you notice, guys, I didn't put any salt. I told you I had that salt in that ground beef and some on that there London broil, and then that Worcestershire sauce got a little salt and stuff in it. But that'll be just enough for when I come back in after the flavors and stuff done cooked through and everything done married together. Then I will add my salt to taste to it. And that's it, guys. I'm gonna let it come to a boil, and then I'm gonna turn the burner down